Perfect. Hey guys, there's Zero here, and this is probably a new game to most of you. It's Dungeonmans. This is a game about... It's almost like a comedy of D&D. So, we're going to start our heroic adventure. This great hero upon the shores of Dominion has brought with him but one thing, the Iron Spirit Dungeonmans. There is no greater force than the Order of Dungeonmans, each one of a titan of monsters crushing greatness, an unparalleled treasure hunter, a veteran of 1,000 battles. Here, one of an eldest, greatest of the champions set out to spread the light of the Dungeonmans to a new land. The great hero set out to build a mighty Dungeonmans Academy, an institution of higher learning and martial training, one that would serve as a beacon of civilizations to the terrified native villagers, cowering in fear from what terror lurks outside their walls. The toil was not a small one, but eventually the academy began to accept its first students, bright-eyed, young, hopeful, willing to take up the cause to bring war to those who'd prey upon the just. So begins the story of one of those candidates ready to embark on the rigorous study required to become true Dungeonmans. My first character will be Zero. So here are the stats. You have strength, skills, science, and foom, which is science. What I would recommend is it doesn't really matter your starting stats. You're just looking for the highest numbers. So this bottom one is looking the best because your strength is going to be your HP, so I'll have a lower starting HP. I'll have a higher chance of dodging and parrying because I have a high skill. And then my science and foom are also really nice. So, your starting classes, you have a ranger, fighter, wizard, banner, necromancer, a psychomancer, a southern gentleman, and then these two. These two are a bit different. So these ones, your skills are pre-applied for you. This one you get bow, light armor, I think you get tracking and some other stuff. These ones you're just going to get foom, you're just going to get used your bolt of foom and foamomancer, bannermans, you're going to use the banners, you're going to use a pole arm. Necromancer, you use skulls. Psychomancer, you're tossing things, literally. You're tossing the entire kitchen sink at people. Southern gentleman uses a rapier, and the madder you are, the more of a gentleman you are. Dungeonmans, you get to assign your points. Tourist man, you don't get any points, but you start with potions and you start with scrolls. I personally prefer to pick just Dungeonmans. Southernborn, you get extra HP, 5% HP, and your resistance to stuns. Bookburner, you can't read books. Books are too smart for you. You eat books and you gain experience and you restore your HP. Scrounger, you find more coins. Defiant, you do more damage when you're under 20% HP. On this one, you get an extra. So every 5 rounds, you get an extra action. Very powerful, but you take 15% more damage. Electrolyzed, you recover stamina more quickly, and your mana, you take 30% less fire and ice damage, and you deal 30% more fire and ice damage. That's a good one too. Immune to bleed, but you lose a round every 5 rounds, so you only get 4 actions every 5 rounds. This one is if you just want one perk. More champions in the world. We'll explain them when we find them. First potion does not cost you an action, but stamina and mana cost more. Tireless. So every tireless, basically how you can describe it is once you use an action, you can't use it again for 5 rounds unless you have to use it at an extra cost of actions. Tireless allows you to use it every 2 rounds instead. So I prefer Tireless. And Purplade, you take 20% less and you deal 20% more purple damage, dread purple damage, but you take 15% more star. Dread purple is like darkness in this game, and Starlight is the light of this game. I also like World Champions to allow me to build up my next characters. What is something I haven't done in a while? I haven't done a Bannermans in a while, so I'll do Bannermans. Where's the... Yeah, that's Southern Gentleman. There's no real... sure. He'll be my... This is going to be Zero, the Bannerman. No, this is the first battle, first game, so we won't do any of that. So, here I am. I'm in the academy. So, congratulations, Sergio, as the first graduate of the Dungeonmans Academy. There's much that rests upon your shoulders. This wild and tamed world is yours to explore, wander, and protect. Before you go, I can offer you some exceeding brief words of advice to nudge you in the right direction. Do I really want to read all this? It's a lot of text, but sure. You guys can now pause it if you want to read all of this, because this is a lot of reading to do. There you go. Okay, let's open my inventory. So you have your starting gear. Because I'm a Dungeonmans, I get extra starting gear. I can't equip any of it because I don't have any skills. First thing I would recommend everyone do is you come back here and back here. That is a little treasure trove you would have to watch the creator's stream of this game to find. But it's a nice ring. The ring gives you ignore 5% incoming damage, get 1 extra strength, and you recover 1% of your max stamina and mana on kills. Okay, so skills. There's a whole lot of them. So you got light armor, medium armor, and real armor, also known as heavy armor. So on Dungeonmans, I prefer real armor because I don't really like light armor. It's not really good. And medium armor is okay, but it's kind of halfway between real armor and light armor. So I'm going to go with my real armor. I'll pick that up in a second, explain what that is. You have so you got your shields, swords, bows, and dungeon dervish, which is you can dual wield. This is for sword and board. This is for just two-handed weapons. You get two-handed weapons right there. You have to go 2 into the martial arts skill. Here's your magic. All magic users must use Bolt of Foom. It generates your mana. And then you got fire, ice, and just basically decoy magic. You got rangers. This is necromancy. You have to always have terrible basics. You always have to have this for being a better man. Allows you to use a polearm. The Sun and Gentleman, Psychomancers, and Fieldwork, and then Master Programs if you find any. So anything with this shape is a passive. Anything with a square shape is an active. So what I like to do is get greater dungeon sense, which increases your dungeon sense. I like to get increased coin and loot drop. And I like to get automatic item identification for my extra 3 points. And all weapons say how much damage they do and just d4s. If it has extra effects, it'll tell. So this is a battle branch, and this is the real armor. And this is like, as you train, your items grow more in power. You swear it. If you find a better necklace, you can get rid of it. So I'm gonna go talk to everyone. They're telling me that you're missing the alchemy lab. I do. I don't know if that's worth anything, but I melted down all that junk gear and have use for. This is the library. Just telling you to bring books. This is the graveyard. It's currently empty because this is my first man. And this is just, I just have to go kill people to unlock this. And that's all that my academy is so far. So, let's get out of here, shall we? I want to leave for the overworld. This is what the overworld looks like. So, for the first one, you gotta go enter the convenient Scrollbold Warrens. So, as a spear user, I can click F, and I can use my range attack of 2. It's only 2 in each direction. That's not a very good range attack. Or, if I can line my enemies up, you can pierce them. So what that was is an auto-identified, but it's a better polearm, so I should use that. And I can just poke at them slowly as they get near me. Also, you move around with this, your numpad. You technically don't need your mouse for this game. Also, everyone does have funny names, though. So, like, this is a dungeon crab rat. That right there is a champion. I'm going to use my skill, my number 2. It's going to stun him. I'm going to try and kill him. There we go. So, that's what happens when you kill a champion. So, every time you kill a champion monster, the ones with those extra outlines there, they drop 2 things. They always drop a proof of strength, which is an academy item. This is what you use to upgrade your stats to higher rank, and they almost always drop like magic items like this. As a slime, they act every 2 rounds, so you can outrun them because they're slow. And then once I acquire some more scrolls, I'll talk to you about what the scrolls do, because there are some good scrolls and there are just some bad ones. So this is floor 1. As on top you can see this is adventurous, which means that this is the right level for me. So there's many different tiers. So there is trivial, which means it's not the right level, I won't let you fight there. There is mundane, so it's a bit below you, so you don't get as much loot. And then there's adventurous, and then there's heroic, which means it's above you. And then you get extra loot, but the monsters are tougher than you are. So everything gets harder as you go further to the right and down on the map. So what I'm doing now is just collecting things. I'm looking for valuable potions. So this is stamina potion, regains your stamina slowly. This is a health potion, it's a regen. Bees Please is a very terrifying scroll. I'll see, I might use that one on the boss if I need to. What Bees Please does is she summons a bunch of bees. So to explain why bees, the creators of this game hate bees, so there's a lot of bee monsters. Like a lot. I think there's about like 13 that I've seen, if I recall. And everything in this game is just a joke. So like if we read off this battle branch, a windfall from the noblest of trees, or blandles, they go on your feet. Like everything is just not super serious. It's more of a joking game. There's only a couple serious items, and that's we'll see if I find them. You don't always find them. Okay, there's a level. So I think those are medium shoes, right? Terra boots? Oh no, those 3 ones. The super glue is mostly holding up. Because there's more real armor. So, how this works is armor's on the left, dodge on the right, and yeah, you're basically, it's subtraction. It's chance. It's a game of chance. You're rolling dice, see who wins. And so if your armor's higher, it'll just say clink if they hit you. So I get an unspent point. You can't spend it here because that requires level 3. I don't need any of these because I don't want those. So I could spend it on Bannermans and unlock one of my banners, or I can unlock cartography for scouting. That's what I prefer to do because I like, just in case I get ambushed in the overworld, which can happen as you're walking around between dungeons or going to the academy. You can get ambushed, so I like to have a bonus if I get ambushed, because those monsters are normally there's normally a lot of monsters in ambushes. That's a mage. No. Moving around. Just keep stabbing. So these do a lot of poison damage if you let them hit you. Whoa. Those boots are just flung. Goodness. Is that another Bees Please? It is. Also, these door spikes. This is a tier 1 door spike. It's not very good, but it'll it'll lock a door for us if we need it. So, these stars on top, over in the top left, that's how good of an item it is. The more stars it is, the better quality, so the better it is. Oh, you're too close to me. Oh, you poisoned me. That's not quite what I wanted. Could you not? There. I'm just going to head to the next dungeon. So now in tier 3. Not quite the right level for this just yet, technically. Just the next tier is dangerous. Ow. I want to go down this direction so he comes. There you go. My armor stopped him. You're gonna walk like this. I'm trying to fight him. yeah, if you want to know, this is the most effective way. Oh. There. There, there's a book. Go around. Staff. Oh. Hello. If I walk like this. This. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna use Bees Please. Oh, 8 is Bees Please. This is what Bees Please looks like. You activate it, and that's a lot of bees. Because leveling up is gonna heal me fully and allowing me to remove all those enemies. I can just poke at him and I just let him walk away. So this allows you to get medium armor. I won't recommend using any books till you level up your library to max, so I'm just going to hold on to it. So I'm just going to favorite it so I don't lose it. Is that everything here? Yeah, that's everything. My skill, I can't exactly do that. I need to pick up. So that there is what's special about the pike. It pierces through 2 enemies if they're within my range, and they're in a straight line. Also, that brute there is what this boss is going to be for the first level. It's going to be that guy. Oh, get back here. Me crush you like an egg, like an already broken egg, and break me again. Wait, and me break again, to break. I'm about to break your stupid kobold face. So he's going to charge. So I'm going to want to activate my armor. He's going to charge there. So I'm going to stun him like that. Take a step forward. I'm going to push him like that. Forgot I couldn't push him so long. First true victory over the force of evil. Congratulations are in order, but don't get too distracted by shining loots. Are you there still? Monsters nearby? Are you bleeding or poisoned? Don't let your guard down. Cave, cactus, custodius, got it. I'm gonna click to smite him like that. I've picked up the alchemy. What's that? I'm just gonna get out of this cave. So I'm gonna return home. I'm going to go talk to the headmaster. I'm going to say I want to get a book. Just take my book. So that happens every time. This is going to happen a couple times. So don't mind me as I have to walk back up. Brought some relics and proof of strength. Oh, my goodness. Did you take my lamp? Yes, I did. So now the alchemy place is leveled up. I can walk up to this and like to get the loot. There you go. And he just identified a couple items for me. So the library is now grown, and so has this. The alchemy table is now grown. So now I can start saving my information that I found about books and items and stuff like that, and I can talk to them if I die. So see, this is now mundane, this is mundane, and this is trivial. So I'm gonna have to go in this mundane dungeon. So no matter what, whenever you start a world, these two are always here, the Oak Fells and the Kobold. So I'm walking down these hallways to see if I can find hidden rooms with my dungeon sense. Does that look like armor for me? Yeah, that is. Also, you can click M and see the map. It looks just like a D&D map, just like that. Oh. Oh, I forgot to read. Oh, there's just that. When it says that, this means that there's a champion nearby. So it's probably gonna be in one of these rooms. Oh, that's a snake. No. Where's the champion? He's around here somewhere. Oh. Let's see, shall we? Oh, they was throwing rocks. Okay, that's the exit right there. So if I want to go deeper, that's the staircase in this one. Pierce right through them. I want to find the champion. I want the proof of strength. Be over here. Oh, another chest. That was the champion right there. It's the gelatinous cube. Tall below. Come on, just die. Thank you. Oh, I realize it's mundane. I don't get any proof of strength. It's too weak here. So yeah, if you're in too weak of an area, you don't get any proof of strengths because you didn't prove how strong you were because it's so easy. And monsters do respawn mighty really fast, so you just gotta get down the floor. But I wanted to get. That's a bomb dude. Hi. I don't want to deal with that. Oh my. Oh. So that's the chainer right there. That's this lady. Chain banger. Goodness, we are in for a party here, aren't we? I'm gonna kill him before he throws my rocks. My god. This is a small problem with chain bangers. They just toss you all the way around. Oh my, that was a nice find. There's a tier 2 door start. So the basic door spike. Okay. So this I can return to Academy, so I want to favor that. This tier 2 door spike. So Delirium is the second. So it's Tin Steel, Delirium, Crushonium. What's after Crushonium? I can't remember. Yeah, there's just a bunch of different effects in here. I guess I have both. Oh, hi, Rabbit. Something see. Oh, good God. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna play the secrets finding game. There it is. So yeah, you're gonna open this. Walks on that portal. So yeah, that's what a secret room looks like. I didn't mean to walk on the portal, so I have to go back there, get the items. How do I get... That's another secret door. So that is what my dungeon sense does. That is why I think it is the best skill. Oh. Oh my. Oh. That's just so yeah. This is what secret rooms are. Some are good, some are bad. Sometimes they hold an ancient king, which is like a champion on steroids. Just make sure there's nothing like one. Oh, I was up here. It was a secret room. What the? How'd you get in here, young man? Did I get the boots? I did. Oh, the boots were bad. See, it just teleports you randomly on the floor. Let's activate my real armor. Goodness, we are in for a fun one here. How's my HP looking? It's fine. So you can stop and rest, but if you sit down and rest till you recover, well, as you can see, the monsters respawn pretty fast. It just refills your entire dungeon full of monsters. Is that new armor? It is. So now I actually have my waistbands. This is the tier 1, that's the tier 2 version. So you can see it tells you the difference between the stats. And now I actually have these. Oh, I just want the extra strength. So that is the best tier 1 push you can find as champion. I'll show it if I ever have to use it. But the champion potion is very good. Do you have any other really powerful champions? No. No other scrolls of... She's smiling someday. So far she isn't. Did I see her wanker? Which one's my HP potions? HP's purple, so 9. Stop throwing your little rocks in the corner. No, not there. Just die, little rabbit. Bug. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. If I hit 8. Okay, so if I hit 8. So if I drink the potion champions, he hits first. So Scorpion hits first. That'll do the hit. I think it should be fine. So I'm now a champion. It's way more than I needed, but it kept me alive because I was going to die otherwise. So that's what the potion champions does. It gives you champion. It regens you super fast. You hit harder, and you can get an extra action sometimes. So. Oh wait, I'm gonna use 3 to pin him in. I missed. There it is. So yeah, my 3, you can miss it if you accidentally click enter. Do I want a banner? I do. Yeah, I want this banner. Have I not found the stairs down? No, I haven't. Found a lot of secrets. Normally you only find like 1 secret a floor. No. Thank God you are just poisoning me to detail. Step down, stab up. There's the stairs down. Floor 3, still adventure. Oh, there's 1B. This is the big ass B. Chainer, Molotov. Oh, you son of a gun. There you go. That bomb was actually helpful for me because it pushed the chain banger into a fire. that's right, girl. She's mean. She's not good for your HP. Oh, you broke my armor. That's where real armor is not good. That your enemies can just break your armor, but it can actually protect you. Oh. If I step back, good stab. There we go. Another big bee. Another big bee. I was waiting to find the ow. There you go. That's what bees do. They throw their stingers at you. So every bee is ranged in this game, just depending upon how meat. Oh. I don't want to be in that. I really don't like it here. Could I not be here? Like we all seemingly are just gonna be fine in this fire. Goodness. Wow. See, I didn't pop that healing potion because that was bad. That's a good bow if I could use bows. That's light armor. Yep, this is just a clean room. I can just come in here and break all the barrels. Oh, a secret. There we go. I actually used my abilities properly this time. There's my proof of strength. There's the magic item. There's better boots. Nothing. Third floor, so this is... I don't really like it here. That's my banner. Activate the healing potion, because I'm stuck in fire. Oh, I think they pushed me out of my banner range, didn't they? They did. Yeah, it doesn't go through doors, so my banner's just in this little orange area here. Is all my banner is. Okay. That's not good. I don't need that. That's a better spear, though. Like 3 times better, basically. No, I don't want that. Get back here, you bee. Ooh. I hate consuming books, but I actually need that because that'll give me this. They don't take them with you. You can action if you survive attack that's taken more than 20% of your HP. That's just a full room. That's where crowd control attacks are very nice. It's because sometimes there's just going to be full rooms of people. And you just don't want to fight them all. Okay. My goodness. Thank you. Okay now. Okay. Can I sit still? Ow. For a mere second. That's all I want to sit still for. Okay, there we go. Now fine. That might be my hat. Is it? Yeah. You get, it's just a hat, so you get extra mana, power, Reduce mana cost for powers. That doesn't really help me, but it's something. I got another champion potion. Oh. That was a parry. Parry, you hit them back if you parry. So she parried my attack. Ow. God. Holy smokes. How many of them are there? Wow, goodness. Oh, goodness. So that's the wells. There are bad wells and there are good wells. So you don't drink every well. But since I have Dungeon Sense, I can check. I have a good feeling, so I'll drink this one. That's a good one. I have a good feeling. I have a lot of regen now. Don't drink that one. Nope. I only drink ones that tell me I have a good feeling about it. Because otherwise, there's some really bad ones in the list. Did I already find the stairways down? Oh my god, I missed the door up there. Nope. I'm trying to find the most effective way there. I have to look at the map a whole bunch. Just like this. Ooh, those are real fighting gauntlets. Extra 8 armor. Oh, hi. I don't want to be in the fire. I said I don't want to be in the fire. Please, don't put me in the fire now. Okay. If I pick that box, she's gonna walk towards me because she has a path. And then I'll just clean up all these boxes. You never know what you're gonna find. Hi. Okay. No. Stay away. Oh, Kalidoku. Goodness. Nope. There. Oh. Hi. Can we not? Okay, so there's a secret door right there. What the? No, I don't want that, so I'll turn that book in. I found Dungeon Crowbar. Where was it? Oh, that's the hammer. Okay. Oh, take a step back. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's more. It's coming out of the woodworks. Oh my god, just a bunch of experience. Ow, you hit hard, goodness. Bottom floor. I assume this is the bottom floor at least. It could. There's a chance it's not. That's a bigger cube, the yellow cube. Oh, take it back. Block and parry, huh? How am I block and parry looking? 0 block, 6 parry. Not very good. Unless you're plus 1 boots, so she just better move. Okay. I don't want that because I lose an action every 5 turns. Get back here, you darn bee. The creator made the bees AI smart. Just because he really hates bees and he wanted to share his hate of bees for everyone. There's a champion around me, huh? Okay, so this is the other tier 2. This one is for more of the ranged attacks, and I've been doing a lot of range, so I'll actually take this over that one. Oh, hi. I don't really like... Can we not do this? Okay, dokie. Yeah, you need to stop decreasing my armor. Oh, that's also a really annoying enemy. Ow. That's what they do. That enemy just runs into you and just smacks you with his big old head. Die. That's a tier Crushonium. Yep, that's the tier 3. That's a 2-star armor right there. This steel. So now I got way better armor. It's another better door spike. I haven't had to use a door spike just yet. Nope. That's a worker bee. A bee spearmaster, technically, since I got looking. What's that? Oh, let's go. That's another slime. This one gets an action every round, so those are pretty mean slimes. Die. Do I just rest? No, I'll drink another HP potion. I get a lot of HP potions. That's an archer. That's a heavy armored archer. Ow. Well, that seems to make me bleed. A bee. And that's the boss's room right here. So, there it is. Make me deal with dirty Dungeonmans. You fall over, die. Take me good care of your nice stuff. I'm just gonna kick his butt, of course. Oh, there's his charge. I don't have a whole lot of HP, so I'll have to pop an HP potion. Activate armor fervor. Pin him, take a step back. Oh, there we go. That is fine. And there's more side stuff to bring back. And the room goes back to there. So yeah, boss rooms are always on the right side of a dungeon basically because this room design is basically the same for most dungeons where the bosses are. I'm gonna go back to here. And I'm going to turn in all my stuff. So yeah, I turned in the statue, that's what that was for. Turning more proofs of strength. And just a double check. I have nothing. Perfect. Can I open this? As you see, the library is still the same, but it has more books on the shelves. And there's now 2 sets of those alchemy tables. Also, I'm gonna go grab a second one of these. Because I can take this over my second-hand one. Because that ring was just giving 1 strength and a bonus parry, so now I get extra recovery and extra to ignore damage. Let's double check it out what I think in my inventory. No. So I can come over here and smelt it. You can find mysterious items so you can pick them up later. So every proof of strength is worth 2 points for your current character and 1 for the next. So just as much strength as I can get. Increase my HP by a lot and stamina by a bit. And that's all I got for today. So I'm going to see you off.